And now take it out of the scope of athletics, but keep it in that type of analogy. In life, man, you want to win in life, don't you? I mean, at the end of the day, don't you want to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated of Life? Don't you want to be recognized for your hard work? Don't you want, to be recognized in the bonus structure down at your job? Don't you want to have your plaque up on the wall down at your job? I mean, most people do. Some people could care less. Some people don't care about looking good or being their best. And that's cool, but I ain't talking to them, though. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to those of you who want to be the best you can be. People kill me when they get mad at people. And he brown nose and he all up on the employee of the month. Man, the dude doing his job to the best of his ability and he getting recognized for it. What that got to do with all that you talking about? Because you ain't up there. It's amazing, man, how people describe other people's success. He's so lucky. Lucky? Hey, man, don't they kind of get you a little bit when people call you lucky? Let me tell you what luck really is, y'all. Luck is when hard work bumps up into opportunity. Some people call that luck, but hold on. Let's think about this. If you wasn't working hard, an opportunity presented itself, what would you call that? But see, when you've been working hard, an opportunity presents itself and it bumps up into each other. Now people want to call that luck. But hold up, here go the part though that they ain't paying no attention to. Yeah, that opportunity came by, but if you had not been working hard and the hard work had not ran up into opportunity, what would you have? No, sir, it's not luck. It's work. It is work. Because there's a scripture that says faith without works is dead. But my mama was a Sunday school teacher. She taught me enough, though. Now, I know the difference between right and wrong just like you do. You ain't got to, it kills me when people write a strawberry letter. Am I wrong for this? Good and well, let's read your letter. Are you wrong for this? You wrong, but you don't need us to be telling, but I'm going to do this anyway. Well, see, go ahead, though. Do what you want to do. But you know what, y'all? Here's the best advice I can give you. And this is what I really came to talk about this morning, but I got sidetracked because I listened. Get out of your own way. So many of us are blocking our own blessings. We just in our own way. We are in our own way. And one of the most dangerous ways you can get in your way is to do it your way, to get it figured your way, and to lock in on your way, and this the way it's got to go. Do you know how many people are blocking their blessing? Do you know how long I blocked mine with that mindset right there? Look, cause it's the way you do it, you think that make it the right way? You think just cause you done thought on it long and hard, and that's what you really want. Do you really think that your way is the right way? Or could there be a better way? See, until I started listening to God and started paying attention to his way, man, I was spinning my wheels, man. I was out here so determined this how I was going to do it. But, I had to learn how to get out of my own way, because just because I could do it my way didn't mean it was the right way. I had to get out of my own way. Just get out your way, man. Now, what does that mean? That means, see, set your goals. That means have your dreams. I'm saying set your goals, man. I ain't saying don't set goals. Listen to me. Set your goals. What is it you want to happen? What is it you'd like to have? What is it you'd like to be? What do you aspire to? Set your goals and set your dreams. Now, take your goals and your dreams to God and ask God to show you how. Man, you can save yourself a lot of pain. Listen to somebody who did it his way for so long. And when I finally got out of my way, out of my own way, when you've heard old people say, let go and let God, you've heard them say that. I didn't get it, but I got it now. Let go and let God. And it's an amazing little saying, though. Now, you may not get it now. It took me a bunch of years to get it, too. But when I took my goals and my dreams and my vision to God, and I said, God, this is what I hope for. This is what I aspire to. This is what I want to be. This is where I would love to get to. Then I said, help me. Show me how. Point me in the right direction. Let me follow your footsteps. Guide me. And give me a spirit of discernment. Show me who wrong. Because I meet people every day ain't up to no good with me. Every single day. Oh, man. man, I can't believe I run up into you, man. The Lord told me something was going to happen to me today. Well, see, I talk to him every day. He did not mention you to me. He ain't said nothing to me. He didn't tell me what was going to happen in mine. Now, that don't mean it can't happen, because I'm open to it. So really, man, I'm and please know I'm listening as well as I've ever listened before. But get yourself together, though. See, know your goals and your dreams, and then let God show you how to do it. He'll do it. You know, it's so important, everybody, that you get focused, that you aim for something, that you dream of something, that you aspire to something. But it's the best thing you can do after you do all that. Man, get God involved in it, man. Talk to him. I mean, why would you not? What you got to lose? You ain't got to go down there and make no big scene and run laps around the church and run up there and throw yourself on the altar and scream and flip over and throw money in the air. You ain't got to do that. This you and God, man. This you and God. You know, you got to serve and praise him the way you do it. You got to let nobody else tell you how it's done. It's a personal relationship. People kill me if you don't do it this way, if you don't come here to this church and you don't run around in this circle and you don't get flipped in the air and you don't, hey man, you better go have a relationship with God, see what that's about. You understand? Don't nobody throw you off with all that, all right? All right, y'all, talk to him. He'd love to hear from you today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said ladies and gentlemen. That would be everybody listening. We're boys and girls. You fit yourself into that ladies and gentlemen category. You understand? I'm talking to ladies and gentlemen. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, this Steve talking, but this show ain't going to work without who I'm about to introduce, though. Shirley Strawberry.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
Carla Farrell.
Good morning. What's up, crew?
Yeah, Junior.
Morning, Unc.
Yep. And the fool.
Doggy dog, we in here, baby.
Yeah, boy. Okay. I don't know what to say to y'all.
We didn't talk about it yesterday, and I don't want to talk about it today. Okay?
All right, well, I ain't going to bring up the Houston game in the last 2 seconds. I'm not going to bring it up. Carla's husband, Tosh, probably tore the house up, Holly. But
it's black and gold everywhere.
Yeah.
That doesn't even go with your decor, Carla.
That's the colors in the house.
Right.
We can let it go. That's 2 days.
That was a heck of a game. I text Junior. I said, man, how the hell did New Orleans let this dude throw 2 bombs in the last 30 seconds of the game? He threw 2 bombs.
2 bombs. 2 strikes.
Deshaun was on fire.
Strikes,
boom,
man.
boom.
But
I don't know how they let 2 dudes get behind them when they know it ain't but 30-some seconds. It didn't make no damn sense.
That damn Drew Brees.
Well, it's number 9.
That damn Drew Brees, man.
Who that nation? That's all I know in my house.
It better not be no.
I didn't even go on Facebook yesterday. I didn't even want to look.
No, I turned my phone off.
But what
Compared
about
to
the other
Sunday
game?
when you compared to Sunday when you have football on every TV in the house
10 games on. Everywhere I walk, it's the game
at
on.
one time.
Junior got
But the other
all in the
night.
bathroom. He got TV.
Man,
But this 2 days later,
I know.
You okay, Junior?
you still hurt. And Uncle, he don't do nothing but rub it in.
I know.
You know y'all lost.
No, I was just bringing it up because the Browns got stomped, so I just need somebody else to feel this pain I'm in.
Well, when you guys get ready to change the subject of football, let me know. Okay, you haven't said anything, but I really noticed it today. His stomach is almost touching his back, Steve. He is that skinny. He's so skinny, Steve.
He look good, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Since I've known you, nephew,
I ain't been this small.
Your stomach has never been that small.
That's gonna look real crazy.
That ain't that small for that height.
Shut up, man. Let me have this moment, man.
Height. To my height.
Ain't no F in height.
I know.
You trying to look good for TV.
I know.
That's
Ready to love.
I saw a promo,
Don't
man.
worry about that, Tommy. They ain't finna tune in because you skinny.
Hurry up, turn it on. Tommy's skinny.
Yeah.
Take it from a TV man, huh?
Yeah. All right, listen, guys. Coming up at 32 after the hour, let's start the show off with some fun on this Wednesday inside of Something Funny. Guess who's back in the building? Sister Odell.
Uh-oh.
Right after this.
Lord Jesus.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sister Odell is here. Her throat is cleared out.
Oh.
Because if not, we need to take her to the doctor.
Turn the organ up, please.
Making demands already?
Yeah, you know this is
Lord
a segment now. She back.
Hey! Ooh, we. God is good. Lord, 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 Lord. God is good. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Gracious. Well. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Sister Odell.
Morning, Sister Odell.
Sister
Hey, Carly.
Hey, Sister Odell, how you doing?
Good, sweetie. How little Tasha doing?
She's a big girl now. She's doing good, though. Thank you for asking.
That's
Yes, ma'am.
good. Hey, Junior.
Morning, Sister Odell. You looking good this morning?
Lord Jesus. I've been praying for your voice. I guess the answer is no.
Sometimes that is
Yes,
the answer.
that's
Sometimes.
Hi, boy, Tommy.
Sister Odell, how you doing? Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hello, Shirley.
Well, hello, Sister Odell. How are you?
Well, beautiful. It's a wonderful day. I'm just in here, just blessed and highly favored. What y'all doing today?
Well,
Thank you for having me, by the way.
Oh, you're quite welcome, Sister Odell. You know, I was thinking of something yesterday around this same time. We went around the room and talked about things that we regretted in our life. You know, there's two schools of thought on that. Some people say they don't regret anything because it made them, everything they've done in their lives has made them the person they are. And then some people did have legitimate regrets, like all of us. So I just wanted to ask you, you know, you've lived a good long life, and I just wanted to ask you if you have any regrets. If there are any regrets.
Well, I would say that probably my biggest regrets was breaking up with Frederick.
Frederick.
Was that?
You know
Frederick
what?
Douglass.
I cannot.
This
This is why.
was.
You know,
You dated the abolitionist?
that's why we broke up too, all that running around with freedom and everything. We didn't have no time to go out. You know, I'd leave him on the side of the chicken coop, and next thing I know, he was off trying to free somebody. I was just going, well, we free. And it just kept on. You know, he belonged to the world. You know, I loved his hair, though. Lord.
You like that afro, huh?
Girl, I made it an afro. He used to wear his hair in a comb.
And a comp.
Back then.
Yeah, he used to have his hair like Nat King Cole, then I got hold to him and it blowed out one night.
Oh, that was your fault. Okay.
I put it on him.
Okay.
Tore the perm right out of it. Yes, I did. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Yes, I will. Yes, he will.
This is why. See, right here.
So after that, you guys, remained friends or?
Well, you know, he kind of went his own ways. He met a nice woman and, you know,
Oh.
I went on and got married.
Oh,
To
okay.
who?
Yeah.
Well, which one you want to know about? One of my favorite husbands was Satchel Paige.
The
The
baseball?
baseball pitcher from the Negro
Girl,
League.
he could throw. Girl, he could throw. Sling it! Good Lord Almighty.
I got a question for you, sister.
Okay.
What is it, sweetie?
Did you hear about this woman in India? She was 74 years old, and she gave birth to a set of twins. Did you hear about her?
You know, I did hear that.
What you think about that, Sister Odell?
What'd you think? Oh, did it sound crazy when you heard it?
But she have been trying all her life, Sister Odell. Her
Well,
adult
you know,
life.
it's time to let some things go.
When did you have your last child?
How
You know,
old were
we
you?
talking about this woman. Why would you change the joke before the joke get told? You's an impatient ass comedian. That's probably how you running through your little shows out of town.
What you mean running through?
Just character after character after character. Get a joke time to develop.
I taught you character. Keep going.
That's about all you taught me was a character.
Now, Sister Odell, now
Go ahead, sweetie.
you're back now.
We
so
was talking
yeah,
about that.
Really
yeah,
back.
the lady. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
keep
Yeah,
it-
that
let's
lady,
be
you know,
nice.
I didn't
Be
see
nice.
it. You know, I don't understand what she want 2 kids for. She's 74?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and her husband was 80.
Okay,
Easy.
well, this baby, when he in kindergarten, what is he supposed to do?
Excuse me,
Go to
what was that?
kindergarten. Go to school.
What was that, Sister Odell?
Well, when the baby go to kindergarten, how's he going to explain the 2 people are leaning up against the wall? Looking like that little skeleton that be in the health class.
You was sick.
You know that wasn't right, sitting up in here. I know you might have wanted to have some kids. And, sweetie, I mean, you know, that's a... But this lady, you're just unfair to the child.
Oh, okay. That's what you think.
You know, don't nobody want to be born with grandparents.
Wow.
Standing right there. Where's your mom and daddy, little girl? Daddy is. You just a damn lie. No, they ain't. Now, them is grandparents, right? Where's your mom and daddy? I'm telling you, that's them. You gonna get your ass put out this school. If you keep lying, telling me that them old ass people is your mom and daddy, that's what the kids is gonna have to face.
And you know, one last
How's
thing.
your mom and daddy the same age as Christopher Columbus?
Sister Odell, we love you. Thank you, Sister Odell.
Thank
Coming up
you,
next,
Shirley.
you're welcome. The nephews run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, trending viral video news. Everyone is falling in love with the video of the 2 little toddler boys in New York City hugging each other when they greeted, they ran to each other. What a moment that was.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, a little white boy, a little black boy just
I
ran.
ain't seen
So
it.
cute.
Yeah, you got to see it. You got to see it.
get
A
your
little
phone,
black boy and a little
Odell.
white boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, we know the white boy ain't Donald Trump.
No racism, no hate, nothing like that.
Oh,
That's
let me him then.
All love. And in other good news, Michael Jordan, haven't heard from him in a while. Michael Jordan donates $1 million to Hurricane Dorian relief in the Bahamas. We'll talk about it at the top of the hour. But right now, the nephew standing by with today's Run That Prank. What you got?
Can I ask you a question?
Run that prank back.
Why is we always got to run a prank back? You can't think of nothing else?
Well, people want to hear the prank ran back. Now,
You just a lazy little something. You
I'm
know,
not-
Kate told me you was a lazy ass.
you're not going to bring my mom in this right here?
I brought my friend into it. She brought you into it later
She
on.
brought me into the world.
Okay.
Whoa!
world.
Did you hear that, W?
It's
Did you hear it?
world.
I did.
No,
Hear
I
what?
heard it, and it's not world. It's
I
world.
said it right that time.
Just as dumb.
Come on, nephew.
Facebook Bandit. Let's go, cat dog. Facebook Bandit.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Maurice.
Yeah, this is Maurice.
How you doing, man? My name is Dorsey. I'm trying to reach out to you. You're on Facebook quite a bit. Am I right?
I mean, I'm on the computer a lot, man. That's what I do.
Okay. My wife, for some reason, man, it seems that you've been having a lot of back and forth on Facebook with my wife, Denise. And I'm trying to figure out, at first it was kind of cute or whatever. I'm seeing your name on the wall all the time, and you keep INing my wife back and forth. And I'm
you mean I am in instant message?
That's what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So my thing is, what is all this here with you and Denise?
Okay,
you
look,
making
man.
these little,
Yo, what you say your name was?
My name Dorsey.
Okay, Dorsey, check this out, man. I got over 1,400 plus friends on Facebook. I don't know who your wife is.
Okay.
I don't recall I am in no Denise right now. Hey, I don't know who she is, man. I think you got the wrong.
Let me ask you this. Let me bring it to you so we can refresh your memory, because you constantly asking her about how things used to be. Remember when we did this? Remember when we did that? You know, it's a whole lot of remember this and that. And you asking her, you know, about hooking up whenever she got time.
Okay, see, I don't even do that, man. I don't even do that. I don't do that, man. I got too much to lose. I don't do nothing like that, man. You know, I could have over 30 out of 1,400 friends, man. I could have over 30 Denises on there, man.
Well, I tell you what, man. Are you telling all the Denises that you want to hook up with them? Are you telling all the Denises, remember this, remember that?
I ain't telling nobody nothing, man. Look, I try to live my life as peaceful as possible, man. I'm not on that, okay? So you know, Darius, whatever your name is, man.
My name is Dorsey. And let me explain something to you, man. I done seen pictures, brother, of high school pictures of you in a group on the site. So I know exactly what you look like, okay?
You say me and who?
I done seen a group of you all that went to high school together, and evidently, you know, you one of these guys. So I'm finna figure out exactly which one you are.
So what, I was tagged on a photo or something like that?
However you want to call it. I don't know much about the damn. All I'm letting you know is that I got a problem with you, Maurice, hitting my wife up trying to see about, can she get out with you? Can she do this? Can she do that?
Look, Darius, you need to go check
your... Dorsey, man. It's Dorsey.
I don't give a what your name is, man. First of all, I'm on a toilet, and you calling me early in the morning when I already got... Look, I'm peaceful, man. I don't even cuss no more, man. You done got me out of my zone, man. Look, I don't know who your wife is. I don't be on Facebook like that. It stay up in the corner while I'm on the computer doing other shit. So it looks like I'm on there.
You understand me? My wife is Denise. You talking to Dorsey. You understand me? Now let me tell you something. If I see your on the wall, if I see you eyeing my wife, it's gonna be some Maurice.
How is that? You don't even know where I live, dude.
Oh,
look,
don't worry
I don't know
about
who
that.
you...
I will find that. If I found your number, don't think I won't find...
How the hell did you find first? You're right. You do got my number. How the hell did you get my number?
Don't worry about that. You're going to be saying that when I get on your front doorstep. How the hell you find my address?
Yeah, you come to my door and see what's going to happen, man.
And when I leave, you're going to be saying, why the hell did you whoop my... That's what you're going to be saying.
I got you. Come on. Hello?
Now, I'm going to say this one more time, and I'm going to say it clear. Maurice, if I see your name on my computer dealing with my wife, Denise, again, I'm coming to your house, and I'm whooping your ass.
Okay, look, Darius. You listening?
Man, it's Dorsey, man.
Dorsey, I apologize. Dorsey, look, man, I feel for you. You know, it seems like your wife is on the computer a lot. Hey, she IMing people, whatever. But I'm the wrong cat to talk to, man. You need to talk to your wife, man. You know, y'all need to settle that, man. Maybe y'all need to go to church, man, talk to the pastor or something. But I'm the wrong cat, man.
All right, I'm going to tell you something, man. You keep talking about you feel for me, you understand. Let me tell you something. I feel for you. If I see your on my wife's computer one more time, if I see a baby picture, a high school picture, a high school sweetheart picture, I don't give a if you played football or ran track. If I see any picture, anything dealing with your name, Maurice, on my wife's computer, I'm kicking your
Wow. You know what, man? I don't give a who you is, Darius, whoever the I can't even remember what your name is, man. Do not call my house no more. I don't know who your wife is. And you know what? My address is Trail, man. You come on down here, Decatur, Georgia. You come. Man,
I'm saying to you, get your
I gave you a chance to talk. I told you where I live at. Now you bring your to my door and you see what happens.
I got one more thing I want to say to you.
Man, you ain't got to say stuff to me, man.
Yes, I do, Maurice. Before I get in my car and head over there, I got one more thing I want to say. Is you listening?
I'm hanging up.
Are you listening to me?
What the you got to say?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Chris.
Wait, you say who?
This is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy Chris got me to prank phone call you, dog.
Boy. Wait till I call Chris, man. Oh, I don't believe it, man. For real, man. Man, you gonna make me close my Facebook account, man. Wow.
Let me ask you, man, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up at the top of the hour, entertainment and national news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, in trending viral video news, it was posted on Steve Harvey FM. If you get a chance, check it out on Instagram as well. It's time for Tell Me Something Good, okay? Steve, absence does indeed make the heart grow fonder. 2-year-olds Maxwell and Finnegan, two best friends from New York City, were caught on camera racing toward each other and giving each other the biggest hugs, running with arms spread wide open after they hadn't seen each other in a few days. I mean, these boys take music class together, and one boy is black, one boy is white. Maxwell's father wrote on Facebook, Finnegan and Maxwell, besties, if we could all be like this.
Come on.
Yeah.
I seen it too.
That's such a happy story. They were
It
so cute.
So cute.
So
So
cute.
cute.
It was.
I mean,
That was
it
really
was
good.
genuine. It touched your heart.
Yeah.
Yes.
It did.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to see more stories like that, for sure.
Truth of
Yeah.
the story is that was me and Tommy.
Wow. They were so cute, though. What adorable little boy.
Y'all, hey man, why don't y'all do a reenactment of the video?
They should.
y'all about the same size.
I knew it.
I knew that was coming.
But you know, the thing is, though, what happens between when you see that kind of love and, you know, like we said, no racism, no nothing, and then when people grow up and they're on opposite sides, you know,
Right.
of the thing.
hate is
yeah,
taught.
The
It's
hate,
taught.
yeah, it's
That's
taught.
taught.
Exactly.
Taught.
Exactly.
Yep, it's taught.
Yeah.
By behavior.
All right, here's more good news. According to Sports Illustrated, Michael Jordan donated $1 million to Hurricane Dorian relief efforts in the Bahamas. Michael Jordan said in a statement, "I am devastated to see the destruction that Hurricane Dorian has brought to the Bahamas, where I own property and visit frequently. My heart goes out to everyone who is suffering and to those who have lost loved ones." He went
That's
on
a
to
great
say,
move.
yeah, the Bahamian people are strong and resilient, and I hope my donation will help.
Yes, it
Yeah.
will.
I bet
Yes,
it
it
will.
will. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure it will.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Steve, today is September 11th, 9/11, a day we will never forget.
I'm Diane Sawyer, and it's Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. It is beautiful outside. Perfect September day.
Just a few moments ago, something believed to be a plane crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center.
I'm afraid we've got a tragedy on our hands.
That looks like a second plane.
Another one just hit.
Oh my God.
It literally blew itself into World Trade Center.
People are jumping out the windows, I guess because they're trying to save themselves.
We now have fire confirmed at the Pentagon.
Police officers ran up to us and told us there is a plane that has been hijacked and is headed this way.
United Airlines 93 crashed in Somerset County, Pennsylvania.
We are a nation under siege.
The building has collapsed. It folded down on itself. Oh my God. My goodness.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this.
May God bless the victims, their families, and America.
Please now, let's get caught up on today's headlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Tripp.
Thank you very much, and this is Ann Tripp with the news. Hurricane Dorian's death toll in the Bahamas is now up to at least 50, with more than 2,000 people displaced and living in shelters, and an estimated 10,000 or so from the Abaco Islands said to be in need of the basic necessities like food and water. A lot of folks in Florida also mobilizing to help people in the Bahamas, as well as people all over the country and the world. President Trump is looking for a new national security advisor. Again, Trump tweeted yesterday that he informed John Bolton that his services were no longer needed. And Trump says his decision was not about a single issue, but rather about a whole host of disagreements. Bolton says that he was not fired, that he quit. Bolton says that he offered the president his resignation on Monday, but that Trump said, let's talk about it, and then turned around and announced his firing. Whatever. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, about 1 in every 8 people in this country lived in poverty last year. That's a slight decline from the year before and the lowest level since before the recession. The one not so good number is the one concerning health care. There are more Americans without health care, about 27.5 million people. Some good news on the job scene. We're coming up on the holiday season, and the Target folks, they say they're hiring more than 130,000 people ahead of the Christmas holiday season. And the Associated Press reports that Target's doubling the number of new hires specifically for online orders. Yes, today is September 11th, and we remember.
This is Ann Tripp, remembering 9/11.
I've never seen any. It looks like a movie. I saw a large plane, like a jet, go immediately headed directly into the World Trade Center. It just flew into it, into the other tower, coming from south to north. I watched the plane fly into the World Trade Center. It was a jet. It was a very large plane. It was going fast. It went past the Ritz-Carlton Hotel that's being built in Battery Park. It flew right past it, almost hit it, and then went in.
United 93 calling. United 93, understand you have a bomb on board. Go ahead. Executive 956, did you understand that transmission?
Affirmative, he said there was a bomb on board.
United 93, Cleveland, do you still hear the center? United 93, do you still hear Cleveland?
I remember we saw there was a building on fire, and it was the biggest fire that I'd ever seen in my entire life. The whole building was completely engulfed in flames, and at the scene, a police officer had said to somebody that between 300 and 400 firefighters were possibly dead. And I remember when I heard it, I just completely dismissed it. I even thought it was irresponsible of him to be saying that, to be saying something as crazy as that, as ridiculous as that. And but subsequently found out that he was exactly accurate. 343 firefighters died.
Everybody understood the momentous nature of the event, and everybody understood the tragedy that was before us. A lot of things we're going to have to do. Rescue efforts in New York, rescue efforts at the Pentagon, building international coalitions, making sure we knew who had done this to us and how do we go after them.
They weren't just out to terrorize us. They were out to bring us down. They went after our power centers.
America hasn't changed. They tried. And they killed some of our fellow citizens, and we'll be mourning them. And they knocked down some of our structures, and we'll rebuild them. But you didn't win anything. We're still here. We're going to be here long after you've gone to hell.
Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Antonio Brown back in the news. Now he's being sued by a woman who claims he sexually assaulted and raped her.
What?
Yeah. This is crazy, right?
Huh? Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown saying that he sexually assaulted and raped her during 3 separate encounters.
Wow.
This is all according to a new lawsuit that was obtained by TMZ Sports. The woman behind the lawsuit identifies herself as Brittany Taylor. She says she was hired by Antonio as a personal trainer. And then she says that the first incident happened back in June of 2017. So we're talking over 2 years ago during a training session when Brown exposed himself and kissed her without her consent. Then she describes a second alleged incident later that month. Brown, while positioned behind her, began masturbating near her without her knowledge and ejaculated on her back. That was the second incident.
This is getting crazy and crazy.
Yeah. And then several months later, the accuser claims that Brown reached out to her to express, that he was sorry and begged her forgiveness. Taylor claims that Brown begged her to continue training him after initially hesitating. She ultimately agreed. But then nearly a year later, on May 20th, 2018, she says he countered her, forced her down onto a bed, pushed her face into the mattress, and forcibly raped her.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah. She said she tried to fight back, but he was too strong and he overpowered her.
This happened 3 different times?
Yeah, 3 different occasions. June 2017, that was the first incident. The next one was later that month. Then the third one was May 20th, 2018, when he cornered her, she says, and forcibly raped her. Ugh. She tried to fight back, she said, but he overpowered her.
Right now, the victim, the investigation and the victim of it has to go through it. I think the football team and the NFL has to react to the accusation immediately because of the climate today.
Yeah, there was a lawsuit filed in federal court in Florida. Supposedly there are some profane and very angry text messages from Brown as well.
Yeah, this is not good, man.
Nope. All right, meanwhile, Brown's attorney, his name is Darren Heitner, he has issued a statement adamantly denying these allegations and claiming that Brittany Taylor only filed the suit to punish Antonio Brown for refusing to invest $1.6 million in a business project back in 2017. All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So Steve, J. Anthony Brown, we know, of course, has the day off, and he is listening, as always. He loves it when we ask you questions, okay? So he sent a list of questions that he wanted me to ask you. All right?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm right here. This ain't rapid fire, nothing, is it?
It's just questions.
Okay.
We have several of them, so you might want to, do them expeditiously. Answers. Okay. Do you get mad when you can't find something?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You get mad on everything.
I get mad when I can't find nothing. Where the hell is it? I was talking to somebody. I was looking all out to the car, man. I said, hold on, man. I got to be back, man. Hold up. Yeah. I said, man, what's wrong? I can't find my phone, man. I was on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doggone right. I get mad when I can't find nothing.
All right, so here's an interesting question. These are questions that J. Anthony Brown wanted us to ask you. If your better half, Steve, if Marjorie had on something you didn't like, would you say anything? Would you say something?
Nope.
No, that's right.
I know that Julio right there.
Nope.
That's cute.
I wish you would.
Go on, girl.
Well, just then I'm not going. How about that? All right, here's another one. Name 3 TV shows you and your wife watch together.
Oh.
What TV shows do you and Marjorie watch together?
Oh.
Is it that hard?
Sports Center. No, football. She'll sit down and watch football with me. Don't know a damn thing. Just be asking questions a whole time. I can't stand it. Go in the other room. Why they jumping up and down? It's a touchdown. How many points for a touchdown? Why they kicking it? Football. What else do we watch? Sometimes we'll watch the news.
Okay, yeah.
And
I can see that.
I guess the only other thing we'll watch together is movies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch movies together.
I got Nestor and I have 2 out of 3 of those. No, I'm not watching no football. All right, here we go. This other question J. Anthony Brown wanted me to ask you. Do you talk to yourself? You talk to yourself? If so, about what?
I talk to myself about damn near anything.
Mm-hmm. Like, for instance?
Mostly about other people, though. Like if somebody getting on my nerves, I fires them off.
To yourself, though.
No, that's in practice for when I see them.
Getting ready, huh?
I like it because if we're caught off guard, sometimes we don't know what to say if we're caught off guard.
No. Oh, no. When I see you, I done thought it out. Oh, it's damn near scripted.
I like it,
yeah.
Steve. All right, here's another one from J. Anthony Brown. Name one good thing and one bad thing about your on-air radio personality. Name one good thing and one bad thing about us.
The good thing is they're probably the most dependable crew in all of radio.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they're very supportive. They have answers and responses.
Okay. Bad thing?
Sometimes they talking on top of me.
On top of what the hell?
Yeah. All right, here's the last.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Answer the last question. Go on, Shirley.
All right, here's the last one, Steve. This is from J. Anthony Brown. Name some of your best friends.
We ain't in that.
We ain't in that. Marvelous Marvin Horton, Ricardo Prue, Butch Meredith, Al Brown. I'm talking about Ride or Die. Talking about Will Go Down With Me. Manny Calhoun. Blue Coke with Ricky Lewis.
Old ass people.
Okay, we don't know these people, but I'm
No,
glad
all
they're
of
your
them.
friends.
They ain't none of them famous.
But
Maybe-
can I say this?
Say it,
You
Carla.
didn't say J. Anthony Brown.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a problem.
Well, I don't want to, put too much on him because I know he's sick.
Well, you know what?
That don't stop him from being a good friend.
Yeah, he's still your friend, Steve, and he is at chemo
Well, I don't want him to
today.
ask me for nothing right now.
He's at chemo right now. He's kicking cancer's butt. We love you, J. Anthony Brown. Coming up next, nephew in the building with a prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Subject, I'm stressed out in my classroom. But right now, the nephew is in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got for us today, Neff?
PSC.
Whoa, what is that?
Prostate checker.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Junior?
Happy hunting.
No, you ain't
You want an appointment tomorrow?
No, you ain't checking me.
Thank you.
Come on, cat dog. Prostate checker. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Roger.
This is Roger.
Hi, my name is Greg. I'm a PSC. I got you on my schedule. I'm supposed to come by your house tomorrow morning at about 7:15. I just want to give you a call and give you a heads up and let you know we will be there about 7:15. From my understanding, you go to work at...
you say you're a who?
I'm a PSC, sir. I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow. I got you on my schedule for Monday morning, and I'll be there at least about 7:15. From my understanding, you go to work at 7:30, and my procedure's only going to take a couple minutes, but I wanted to just kind of give a friendly call and let you know that I will be by there tomorrow morning.
What's a PSC? PFC? What'd you say, a PSC?
PSC, sir. PSC. I will be there tomorrow. I've been in business probably for the last, I guess, about 13, 14 years now.
What is PSC specialist? What you do?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not familiar?
How you got me on the schedule? I ain't signed up for nothing.
Oh, I got you on my list here. I don't know who put you on here, but it's been paid for and everything for me to come by and do my job. And like I said, it'll only take me a couple minutes, and I'll have you on your way.
How you get my number?
Say again?
How did you get my phone number?
Sir, everything I have, I got 20 stops tomorrow, and I got you scheduled as my first stop tomorrow morning. I don't know. I got your phone number. I do have your address. Are you at Drive?
Yeah, that's my address, but I'm not scheduled for nobody to come to my house in the morning. I got to go to work in the morning. I'm not going to be here.
Right. My understanding. Well, from my understanding, you pull out about 7:30, and I'm going to get there at 7:15. Like I said, the procedure only takes about 2-3 minutes, and I'll be on my way.
Who told you about all my information? You know, when I leave home and everything. Who is this?
Like I say, my name is Greg. I'm a PSC, and I'll be there.
Okay, you said that already.
You'll see me tomorrow. I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you a friendly call here on Sunday and let you know that I'll be there. I'll be there about 7:15, and we'll get you taken care of, and then I'll let you get on your way to work.
You still ain't telling me what you're supposed to be doing.
Sir, a PSC is PSC. I'm a prostate checker, and what I'll be doing is coming in and checking your prostate tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. You ain't coming here to check my prostate. I get my prostate checked by my doctor. Who are you talking about coming to check my prostate? Not at my house, you ain't coming to check my prostate.
And you know what? I get this all the time. I get a lot of people that are in denial, a lot of men that claim that they've
my prostate is fine. I had my prostate checked just at the beginning of this year, man. You don't need to come to my house checking my prostate.
Sir, a lot of men are in denial, saying that they got it checked, and a lot of times we find out they haven't, and there has to be a reason. If I got you on my list and it's paid, somebody has paid $125 for me to come by there and check it.
Well, you should be happy you paid $125. This is the less job you have to do then, because you're not coming to check my prostate.
Sir, I'm going to check it. Now, I'm going to be by there tomorrow, and at 7:15, I'm putting my rubber glove on with a little bit of gel on it, and I am going to check your prostate, and then I'll let you get on to work.
Well, I tell you what, that rubber glove ain't going nowhere near me, homeboy. I tell you what, you bring your on over to my house if you want to. It ain't going to be pretty, and it ain't going to be nice with you in your rubber glove.
Sir,
somebody might have to stick a rubber glove up your when I'm done with you. Don't be coming about my house talking about checking my prostate.
Sir, do you realize that this is the leading cause to black men? Do you realize that?
I understand that, man.
All right,
but
they
you
got
ain't coming to my house and check my prostate,
Three out of five black men are lost every year because of prostate cancer. So you ought to be very grateful that someone is sending me by there to check it and make sure you're okay.
I'm grateful that I can pay for a doctor that I go to every once a year, man. You don't have to come to my house talking about sticking no rubber glove up me, man. What's wrong with you?
Sir, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. My job is to give you a friendly call and let you know that I'm coming. All right? Now, tomorrow morning, listen, I don't want to hear anymore. Tomorrow morning, I'm there at 7:15, and you're going to get your prostate checked whether you like it or not.
Well, you bring your on by here then. I sure be here. You bring your bad think you bad enough to come over here and check my prostate. You bring your on.
I'm going to check it. So you just be ready at 7:15 that you're going to get your prostate checked.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll let you go on to work. Case closed.
You come on over here if you want to. You know my address and all what time I go to work and everything. You bring your bad on over here if you want to.
I don't care if I got to come over there, sir, and hold you down and check your prostate. I'm coming to check your prostate at 7:15 tomorrow morning.
Oh, I tell you what, you bring your bad on over here. You think you know who I am, what I need over here. You come on over here and you do what you got to do.
I'm going to be over there tomorrow morning.
When you put that rubber glove on, you're going to be checking something else besides me. You're going to be checking your own. You bring your on over here if you want to. See if I don't get you up out of here. Don't be coming to my house with that Baby, you found somebody talking about I need a prostate check or something? Somebody on my phone talking about I need a prostate or something. You bring your, I tell you what, I'll be here when you get here. You bring your over here.
I will be there tomorrow at 7:15 in the morning with my glove on.
You better walk your over here. You better be wheeled away from this. You bring your if you want to.
I'm going to have my glove on tomorrow, and I'm going to be checking your prostate at 7:15 in the morning.
If you want to talk about checking the prostate, you're going to be checking your own prostate, because I'm telling you what, I got something for you. You come over here. You bring your bad you think you're bad enough to come over here and check something over here, you come on with it.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening?
Man, what the hell you got to say to me now? You done told me some what's this you got to tell me now?
Are you listening to me?
Just bring your on over here. You're going to be hearing me.
I'm going to be over there, but I got one more thing I want to say. Are you listening?
What you got to say to me, man?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
Who? Who are you? Who you say you was again?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Your homeboy got me to prank phone call you.
Hey, this is Chris Johnson versus Steve Harvey, man. Hey, Tommy, boy, man.
You all right, Roger?
Boy, y'all about to make me go out. I wonder who the hell gonna come out of somebody's house to do a prostate check, man, on a regular basis like that, man. Yeah, I sure got me, man. I'm gonna get him back, boy. I can't believe he do me like that. I'm gonna go over there and check his prostate. I don't even think he get his checked on the regular. I want to have somebody come check mine.
Hey, man, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, you need checking?
Oh, I take care of my business.
Okay. All right, just checking. Okay. Let me talk about something else. Greensboro, North Carolina.
What I thought.
The Carolina Theater, the nephew is coming to town. That is September 21st, Saturday night. The nephew is coming to town. That is Greensboro, North Kakalaki. I will be there. Laying in the cut is Salisbury, Maryland. That's October the 5th. Salisbury, Maryland. I will be there as well. All right, just want to put it out there that the nephew's coming to town. I'm moving around. October is my big month. I move around. You understand? I move around. But laying in the cut right now is Greensboro, North Carolina, Carolina Theater. Tickets are on sale right now. And October the 5th, Ready to Love premieres on the OWN network. You do not want to miss your boy. You know what? I'm smart on there.
Skinny Tommy.
I'm smart. Skinny Tommy's smart on there. I'm stupid on here, but I know how to change them gears, boy. I'm smart when I hit the TV, boy.
Really?
I'm smart.
All right now.
Have you ever seen a stupid person change gears?
I've not yet.
What's that saying? A leopard doesn't change his spots?
This one does.
Stupid people don't have gears.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, I'm stressed out in my classroom. We'll find out why right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, if you need advice on sex, on dating, on work, on parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. That's right.
Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is from the smart man. Strawberry Letter.
Who's that? All right. Subject: I'm stressed out in my classroom. Dear Stephen Shirley, I am a 32-year-old man, and I just started a job teaching adults that are getting a GED. I'm loving it so far, but I need advice on how to handle a very aggressive female student in her early 60s. At the end of one of my lectures, she approached me and asked what gym I go to because I have a very nice body. I blushed and didn't know what to say. She winked at me and left. Another day, she showed up to class in a very revealing outfit and said she was going out afterwards with her girls and invited me to join them because she was looking for a young guy who could keep up with her on the dance floor. I told her I don't have a lot of time for that, but the truth is she scares the heck out of me. The next day, she came to class with a bag of cherries. She said they were from a tree in her backyard, and for fun, she likes to tie the cherry stems in knots with her tongue, and she asked me if I would like to watch her do it. She said it was a gift for me being such a good teacher, and then she told me to pick the darkest cherries because they have the sweetest juice. Then she winked at me again and left. I'm an Asian guy and she's a dark brown woman, so I hope she won't think it's a race thing when I firmly reject her and tell her that she's being inappropriate. I can't risk any rumors of impropriety at work, and she's old enough to be my mother, so she does not turn me on at all. How can I stop her from acting out and making these comments without upsetting her? I get very stressed out knowing she's coming to class. You should see her. Please help me. Well, I got to say, first of all, it's a great service you're providing. So thank you for that, teaching adults GED. That's great. Thank you. As for your very aggressive and way over the top cougar student, yeah, she's out of order. She's out of line. And you know what? If it were the other way around, where an older man was harassing his young student, this letter would take a whole nother turn. So you're going to have to do what you have to do here. You don't want to get in trouble for impropriety, like you say. She doesn't turn you on. She's being very inappropriate as a student. Either you're going to have to be firm with her in no uncertain terms. You will not tolerate that in your classroom. If she continues, you're going to have to ask her to leave. You can ignore her. Every time she does anything, simply ignore her. But because she's so aggressive, I think you need to firmly sit her down and tell her she's out of order. The revealing outfits, the cherries, the innuendos with the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and all of that. There's no place for it in your classroom, and if she doesn't stop, you're going to have to ask her to leave. Simple as that. And that's what I think you should do. All right, Steve?
Well, y'all pray for me. Here I go.
No, you finna mess this up. Come on. I can't wait.
32-year-old man started the job teaching adults that's getting a GED. I love it, but I've got a problem. I got this aggressive female student in her early 60s. And at the end of one of the classes, she came to me and asked me what gym he go to. You know, cause you got a nice body. You blushed. You ain't know what to say. She winked at you and then she left. Then she saw her one day with a revealing outfit on, said she was gonna go out afterwards with her girls and invited me to join them because she's looking for a young guy who can keep up with her on the dance floor. Let's stop. Let's break this down for a minute. She in her 60s. How hard is it going to be to keep up with her on this damn dance floor? How hard is her ass dancing? I'm 60 and I can tell you right now, I'm 62. I just like that little back and forward move. To the side, to the side. That's all I got for you. She ain't out there break dancing, spinning on her head, running man, all that cabbage patch.
Hey, man.
No, she just standing there with her old ass going from side to side, So you should have went. Now, then I told her you don't have a lot of time for that. But the truth is she scared the hell out you. Now here she make a move. Now she come to class, got this bag of cherries. She said they from a tree in her backyard. Now, let me tell you something about old people. Old people like picking stuff and giving it away. I'm surprised she didn't can nothing for you.
My grandma
So it starts with just picking something. Then she gonna can something for you. Then she gonna go down the basement and come out with, she gonna have some preserves for you.
Wow.
Then she gonna fry you some skillet corn and bring it to work. That's how it starts. Old people always wanna give you something to eat. All right? Now she got this bag of cherries. And she said for fun, she liked to tie the cherry stems in knots with her tongue and asked me if you wanted to watch her. She's too old for this. Yeah. You know, you watch a girl when she 20, 30 tying a stem with her tongue. It's exciting. When you 60-something, you can tie a stem with your tongue, people be going, what is your old ass doing? You need to get that stem out your mouth before you mess around and choke yourself. When I come back, I'm going to give you the rest of it because I know what's wrong. And I'm going to tell you how to handle this.
All right, Steve, we'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 after the hour. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter, I'm stressed out in the classroom, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. I'm stressed out in my classroom.
32-year-old dude teaching adults how to get their GED is uncomfortable because this 60-year-old woman is hitting on him. You know, she want to get at him and invited her to dance. He said he didn't want to go. She needed a young man to keep up with her. She in her 60s. You could have went. 60-year-old people can't dance that long, dog. I can tell you that my damn self. You know, 1 or 2 dances, they go sit down. She got to take her shoes off, everything. I told her I ain't never have time for that. And you don't like her because she scared you. Then she brought this bag of cherries and said she picked them from a tree. I just tried to remind you last time. Old people like to pick stuff and give it away. Flowers, cotton, cherries, apples. Like I said, I'm surprised she didn't can nothing for you and offer you some preserves. But if you keep on, though, your ass gonna get a sweater made. You can believe that because knitting is next. She said it was a gift for me for being, she asked you, first of all, she tied these stems with her tongue, too. And then she asked you if you wanted to watch her do it. That's not exciting, watching a 60-year-old woman tie a stem with her tongue. Because, you know, she keep pushing her tongue up against the roof of her mouth trying to tie that stem, push them damn dentures out, and it's going to throw the whole thing off. She said it was a gift for me for being such a good teacher. Well, you don't have your GED yet, lady. So I don't know how good a damn teacher he is. And then then she told you to pick the darkest cherries because we had the sweetest juice. And she winked and left again. Now, I'm an Asian guy and she's a dark brown woman. Okay, so let me hip you to something culture. When she told you to pick the darkest cherries because they had the sweetest juice, that comes from the saying, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. She being a very chocolate brown woman, it's a suggestion that she's juicy. That's all that means. So now because you're an Asian guy, she's a dark brown woman, you don't want her to think it's a race thing when you firmly reject her and tell her that she's being inappropriate. Now, let me tell you what might happen to you here. When you reject her, she old, and she's 62. You might get your ass slapped. You just might. I ain't promising it, but you might. Yeah. She sound a little tough now. She out picking cherries, climbing trees and stuff in the backyard.
Oh, really?
You know, and she go dancing. She might be in some kind of shape. But you gonna reject her. And because of what? Well, dog, let's talk about this first. How can I stop her from acting out and making these comments. You can't risk any rumors of impropriety at work. Not in these days and times. You can't. You can't stop her from acting out and making these comments about upsetting her without upsetting her. I'm very stressed out knowing she's coming to class. You should see her. Please help me. Well, we can't see her. But you got to start saying something slick. You're going to have to hurt her feelings, dog. Because she's 60 and she real aggressive. And I don't know how I could suggest to you without being offensive.
So don't.
So
don't go down that road.
Okay, Shirley, well, I'm not going to go down that road. But suppose, though, I'm just hypothetical.
Okay.
Suppose he just would say to her, he don't like uneducated women.
You did not just say that.
I know you didn't just
I'm
say
just
that.
saying. Suppose he
I have asked.
Suppose, okay, let me see how I could dress this up for you. Maybe if he said, I like to be with someone that I'm equally yoked with.
Okay, that's better. Mm-hmm.
And then she said, well, what do you mean by that? Well, your ass is old and you don't have a high school diploma.
No, he cannot say that.
And I have a college education.
No.
He can't say that.
I mean, I'm just
Stop
trying to share how he could say that they not equally yoked. I'm just trying what he could do. You need to take all these tight ass clothes off and learn these damn multiples. You need to take all these tight ass clothes off and sit down over here and learn these damn timetables.
Right.
Over here, that's why your ass ain't got no diploma now, tying these cherry stems with your damn tongue. You should have been paying attention in school. You sitting up in the math class tying stems with your tongue. Now you too old for this. And sit your fast ass down somewhere and your stomach is too big for that tight ass dress.
You don't know that.
Well, you're going to have to say something to get her attention.
Yeah.
And take them old ass wedge heels off. And now I don't want no damn crocheted scarf. I'll go out with you if you could tell me the square root of 81.
All right. Thank you, sir. You can email us or Instagram us, guys, with your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM. And please don't forget to check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Now, coming up at 46 after the hour, today, of course, is a very special day in history. It's 9/11, and we'll talk about 9/11 right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Today, the nation will pause to remember 9/11, the terrorist attacks that happened on that day. It was 18 years ago today that our country changed forever. We all grieve the loss of nearly 3,000 people following a horrific series of terror attacks that took place. New York City, Pennsylvania, and the Pentagon.
I'm Diane Sawyer, and it's Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. It is beautiful outside. Perfect September day.
Just a few moments ago, something believed to be a plane crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center.
I'm afraid we've got a tragedy on our hands.
That looks like a second plane.
Another one just hit.
Oh my God.
It literally blew itself into World Trade Center.
People are jumping out the windows, I guess because they're trying to save themselves.
We now have fire confirmed at the Pentagon.
Police officers ran up to us and told us there is a plane that has been hijacked and is headed this way.
United Airlines 93 crashed in Somerset County, Pennsylvania.
We are a nation under siege.
The building has collapsed. It folded down on itself. Oh my God.
My goodness.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this.
May God bless the victims, their families, and America.
Today at Ground Zero, there will be moments of silence beginning at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Time. We can't thank our first responders enough for the courage and the bravery they showed that day. Also, we just found out the New York City Fire Department is about to gain 15 firefighters whose fathers perished in the September 11th terrorist attack. The Firefighting Academy graduation ceremony occurs in 2 weeks. One woman in that class and 14 men are following their dads into the New York City Fire Department. Wow, right?
Great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
generation of
amazing.
That's amazing.
Ooh. That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the graduates include 2 brothers as well as a sister and a brother. The fire commissioner said, bravery runs in these extraordinary families who have sacrificed so much for our city. We will never forget. The first responders always go in there blind. They don't know exactly what's going on. You know, they're risking their life just going in.
Yeah, and what an amazing way to pay homage to your father.
Yeah.
By following in his foot. That's just the ultimate way of honoring his life. It's just amazing, man. It's such a sad thing that happened on that day. So many innocent people lost their lives on that day. Our hearts go out continually to the families and the city, man. It's been America's a country, man, where they get back up and go. But boy, that was a tough blow.
Devastating. Yeah.
Hearts go out to all the families, though.
All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, as we switch gears here, are you trying to find someone to spend the upcoming cold weather months with? Cuffing season is here. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's cuffing season, guys. So the question is, are you trying to find someone to spend the upcoming cold weather months with? Well, if you don't know what cuffing season is, let's explain. See, during the fall and winter months, people who would normally rather be single or promiscuous find themselves desiring to be cuffed or tied down in a serious relationship. Get it? The cold weather and prolonged indoor activities, they cause singles to become lonely and desperate to be cuffed. So when you guys were single, gotta ask the guys this, was this the case for you? And of course, Junior, you are single. So we'll start with you. Do you find you're trying to find love in the fall and winter months?
No, I ain't cuffing. No, if I'm cuffing out for the relationship, we're going to cuff and be together because it's cold. Oh, yeah, well, then she can't eat broccoli.
Why?
What? Yeah, all my women got to eat meat.
Why?
What's
A little thicker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
need heat
ain't mad at you, man.
in my bed. That's what I'm looking
no
for.
vegans?
You need heat so you don't have a crisis.
Vegans need not apply.
Yeah, no vegans.
What did you say, Steve?
Junior need heat so he don't have a crisis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sickle cell crisis.
Yeah, mess around. You too thin. I'm my ass in the hospital.
Yeah.
I need to wrap a thigh around me.
So that's what you're going to be looking for during the holidays. All right. All right, gee, it's a toss-up. I don't know who to go. I'm going to go with you, Steve.
Why you don't go to me?
Safe. Come on, Steve.
No, go to Tommy.
All right, let's go, nephew.
What's the question?
The question is,
Wow.
I mean, you're when you were single, you're married now, of course, but when you were single, were you looking for someone to cuff up with during the cold winter months? And what about the holidays as well?
Every night, every holiday.
What?
Yeah, somebody that'll keep you warm, for sure. Different person.
Oh, not the same person?
No, that ain't no good cuffing when you say, we cuffed last night. That ain't good. You got to have somebody. You want a different cuff the next night. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that?
No.
I mean, once you cuddle up with one on Monday, Tuesday, I don't want to cuff up with her again Wednesday. That ain't,
Wow.
I want to feel something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking take him last, Steve, so we could go out after him, so it wouldn't have to linger.
No, you probably gonna want to get out on me on this one here.
Okay, when you were single, get ready, everyone. When you were single, Steve, were you looking for someone to cuff up with?
No, I didn't date for cuffing. I dated for hollering. I wanted somebody to do something to me to make me holler. I didn't give a damn about cuffing. I want to go home anyway.
You just wanted to holler and get out? Like that?
Yeah, you know he like hollering.
Yeah. Hollering, No. Do it again, Shirley.
Like that?
No.
Hollering? That's hollering?
No.
That's hot.
God, girl, girl, you better.
I like the mms
That's
in
that
between
bite
the
that
hollering.
lip.
Jesus, God, girl, you gonna get a car.
A car.
Yeah, that's what I dated for. I dated for Holland. I didn't care nothing about no damn cuffing. I didn't want to stay with you, none of that. Hey.
Yeah, but you were single.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't want to...
And to be single, why are we staying together?
So Junior's the only one that's true when he's single? Because Tommy had a different one every other day, and you, Steve...
I didn't have a different one the other day, but I didn't want to stay with you, though.
Oh, you wanted to go to your own house?
Well, I'm through. I'm hot. So what is we holding this
okay.
for? Yeah.
That's what it ends with.
I'm hot.
See, women like to cuddle.
Got all that.
But
but can we cuddle after I cool down?
He got a hot flash going on.
I ain't no hot flash. I done got all the furnaces and pistons is pumping and everything. I got to shut this damn furnace off.
All that hollering. All right, coming up, more music, more trending news on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We'll be back at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so today is National Service Day, and it's also Ludacris's birthday. Steve, we got to send a shout out to Ludacris for taking a stand against Hurricane Dorian. Ludacris donated $100,000 to help the victims of Hurricane Dorian. Luda raised the money during his 14th Luda Day weekend. Today just happens to be Luda's birthday, so we got to say happy birthday, Luda, and thank you for caring about the community and our Bahamian brothers and sisters. You can go to Steve Harvey FM on Instagram to read more about the story on Ludacris's Bahamas Relief Fund.
Ludacris has always been a good brother, man.
Yeah, give it back.
Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm. Well, today is his birthday, too.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
$100,000. Yeah. That's outstanding.
Yes, it is. We talked about Michael Jordan earlier.
Yeah.
Gave a bunch of money to...
$1 million.
$1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they can use it all. $1 million, $100,000.
All of it counts.
Yeah, all of it. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Luda's coming out with some new music anytime soon.
I don't know.
Well, what? All he got to do is he making money off plenty of stuff he got.
Yeah.
He got a strong catalog.
Yeah. Just, you know.
But it'd be better than a lot of stuff that's out here.
Be interesting.
It's getting on your nerves,
Boy,
Junior.
this mumble rap, I can't stand nothing they talk about.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show and some trending news coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Antonio Brown back in the news. Now he's being sued by a woman who claims he sexually assaulted and raped her.
What?
Yeah. This is crazy, right?
Huh? Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown saying that he sexually assaulted and raped her during 3 separate encounters.
Wait a minute.
How does it happen 3 times? Wow.
This is all according to a new lawsuit that was obtained by TMZ Sports. The woman behind the lawsuit identifies herself as Brittany Taylor. She says she was hired by Antonio as a personal trainer. And then she says that the first incident happened back in June of 2017. So we're talking over 2 years ago, during a training session when Brown exposed himself and kissed her without her consent. Then she describes the second alleged incident later that month. Brown, while positioned behind her, began masturbating near her without her knowledge and ejaculated on her back. That was the second incident.
Gosh.
Yeah.
This is getting crazy and crazy.
Yeah. And then several months later, the accuser claims that Brown reached out to her to express, that he was sorry and begged her forgiveness. Taylor claims that Brown begged her to continue training him after initially hesitating. She ultimately agreed. But then nearly a year later, on May 20th, 2018, she says he countered her, forced her down onto a bed, pushed her face into the mattress, and forcibly raped her.
Oh, man.
Wow.
She said she tried to fight back, but he was too strong and he overpowered her.
This happened 3 different times?
Yeah, 17 was the first year.
Yeah, 3 different occasions. June 2017, that was the first incident during a training session.
Okay, and then the next one?
The next one was later that month, later in June in 2017. Then the third one was May 20th, 2018, when he cornered her, she says, and forcibly raped her. Ugh. She tried to fight back, she said, but he overpowered her.
Right now, the The investigation and the victim of it has to go through it. I think the football team and the NFL has to react, to the accusation immediately because of the climate today.
Yeah, there was a lawsuit filed in federal court in Florida. Supposedly there are some profane and very angry text messages from Brown as well.
Yeah, this is not good, man.
Nope. All right, meanwhile, Brown's attorney, his name is Darren Heitner, he has issued a statement adamantly denying these allegations and claiming that Brittany Taylor only filed the suit to punish Antonio Brown for refusing to invest $1.6 million in a business project back in 2017. All right, coming up, our last break of the day, and of course, some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey at 49 minutes after the hour. You don't want to miss it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, here we are. Last break of the day. Boy, oh boy, what a day it has been. Oh, my goodness. But a great day.
It's a good day.
Yeah, a great day.
Mm-hmm. All of them been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Steve, you can take us home.
In the total realization of it, on the real, just on the low, you need God, man. You really do. He offers you guidance. I'll have a great weekend, okay? I know I will. All right? Thank you very much.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.